And we are live. Welcome to another episode of the most expensive podcast in the world, Live with Kaz. My name is Kazmi. I'm a musician, audio engineer, recording engineer, singer, songwriter. I am a producer. I am a beat maker. I am a master engineer. Everything a little bit. I know a little bit of everything when it comes to audio, and I fucking love you. Fucking love it. And this is one of the most expensive podcasts in the world. And this is the podcast where we elevate and we go to a whole new level. Yes. And I got some jewels inside of me that I don't want to keep just for myself. I want to share with you guys. I want to be able to, bring something positive to you guys that you are in your journey to become the best version of yourself. But somehow, you lost. Somehow, you are in that place that you cannot move forward. You need a breakthrough. Yes, I'm here to give you that big push, to give you that big support. Be your big homie, be your big brother, and help you elevate to the other level. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell every time I go live so you can be notified and get this jewel first hand. And of course, every support is appreciated. I'm a man that believes if you can help somebody and it doesn't hurt you or it doesn't affect you or anything, you should do that. It shows character, it shows integrity, it shows strength, it shows kindness, it shows humanity. All right, and this is the type of principle I want to teach you guys. This is the type of principle I live by, that I abide by. All right, y'all. How are you doing today? Today is Sunday. Most people right now is just sitting down, chilling, not doing nothing. Well, I keep it working. I keep it straight up productive. There is no day off for me. I don't take days off. Especially like when you are in the beginning of a business or when you're trying to go to the whole new level, you cannot afford to be comfortable. You should be comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm gonna say that again. You should be comfortable being uncomfortable. Where can you find me? You can find me on Instagram, koz.me. You can find me on YouTube. This is my page. But I have another page that I release my music, which is the same, koz.me. You can follow me on Twitter as well, koz.me. And, stick around, be part of this journey. Let's get together, let's rock with each other, let's create this community, this tribe. Let's get strength, let's give each other strength. Let's make shit happen. And I know you want to make something happen. I know there's something deep inside of you, like that burning desire. Man, I just want to get this shit done, but I don't know how to do that. Like, I've tried everything. Every time I start like one day, and then the next day I have no motivation to do it. All right, so this is why the channel is here. The channel is here to help you get on that consistency path, to help you go to the places that you need to go without losing the motivation, and do what it needs to be done, because a wise man always say the man that is successful is not the one that waits for the perfect opportunity to get shit done. The man that is successful is the one that gets shit done even when the conditions is not favorable. All right, that's what separate the average from the excellency. You know, Being average is easy. There is nothing wrong with being average. Most people in the world are average. It's super easy. It doesn't require any effort. It's just like you live your life and you have your routine, your 9 to 5, or you got, you're good with your life. You go home and you just sit down. You have your family, maybe your wife, your kids, or your girlfriend. You chill, watch a movie, watch Netflix. Waste time in like things that has nothing positive to offer, and that's okay. But here in this channel, we're striving for something like totally different. Like here, we're not trying to be average. Here, we're trying to go to the whole level. We're trying to keep that millionaire status. We're trying to keep that business running. We're trying to be productive men in a society. We're trying to make people's life better. We're trying to improve our lives. We're trying to make shit happen, if you know what I mean. So this is what this channel is for. And for you that is listening to me for the first time, welcome my brother, welcome my sister. This is the place where you will elevate and come with me to this journey. All right, come with me to this journey, and you know something grateful is awaiting in the other side. Today is Sunday, New York City. It's winter. It doesn't even feel like it's winter. You know, the temperature is very, very, very warm for winter. And you know what I did? I got up after a long night yesterday. Yesterday I stayed in the studio until like 4 a.m. in the morning. I recorded four songs yesterday for other people. I didn't get the chance to work on my music, but I worked on my music plenty this week because I had a lot of days off. So I was putting that work in my music, and I got up like 4 hours ago. The first thing I did when I got up is waking up in the morning. Put I made myself a protein shake, put my clothes on, and I went for like a hour walk and 30 minutes run. Oh man, that shit feels amazing. I am kind of like drowsy because I haven't worked out in a minute. But when you start a new routine, don't expect it to be easy. I'm used to this already, so I know that anything that we do new is not gonna be easy. But I want it, and I need that change. I need that boost. Like it gets to some point, like you need to do things that you need to challenge yourself. And when you challenge yourself and you make shit happen, you go through the challenge and you have a breakthrough. That's when you boost your morale. That's when you boost your self-awareness. That's when you elevate the man inside of you. I'm always a proponent that if something is not going right in your life, you gotta always look in the mirror. Always look in the mirror. You gotta always work the man. I'm gonna keep repeating this until it gets to your head. All right. You gotta work on the man. When you work the man in the mirror, the man in the mirror will attract this stuff. You know, excellence attracts excellence. The same, mediocrity attracts mediocrity. Good people attract good people. Sometimes attracts bad people, but you will be able to see. You will be able to have discernment. You will be able to analyze and see from uh, from the perspective of the standard that you have in yourself. If a person doesn't apply to that standard, that means that person should not have been in your presence. That person cannot take it, cannot take. How can I put this word? I'm sorry, Leo. English is my third language, so sometimes words like just get scrambled. And on top of that, I speak another four language. So imagine all the things that's going on in my head. Eu falo português de Portugal e eu falo português brasileiro também. Então fala crioulo. I speak Cape Verdean. Je parle français. I speak French. Yo hablo español. I speak Spanish. And of course, I'm talking to you in English. So, but, as I was saying, like people want to be around you to like suck a little bit of that aura, that excellence. And like when people is like gravitating towards you, that means that you are in a spiritual place, in a spiritual realm that is going like that is like excellence. People is seeking for you for leadership. People want to be around you. People want to feel that aura. People want to rub in that aura. That's the word that I was looking for. People want to rub in that aura, and that happens way often with me. Like everywhere I go, every place that I step in, I have people like you know want to talk to me. I have people want to be around me. People like want to share things with me. Like they just want to have conversations with me. And sometimes I love that, but sometimes I don't, because sometimes it's like when you get in that space, not everybody that comes in your presence wish you the best. Not everybody that comes to be around you wants the best, what's best for you. So you gotta be able to protect yourself. You gotta be able to have like social cues and discernment to know what kind of person wish you well and what kind of person doesn't wish you well, what kind of person that wants to uplift you, and what kind of person that wants to take advantage of you. That's real. I'm telling you, that's real. People will see you on your purpose. They will get close to you just to find a way to knock you out of your purpose. It's real, man. So you gotta be able to work the man in the mirror, create the standards that you want in your life, and make everybody that is in your life abide to those standards. When you create a business, you make the rule for your business. Before everybody comes to your business place or get in business with you, you gotta let them know how you rock. You gotta let them know what is a go, what is not a go. As soon as they try to step away from the standard, or trying to test you in some type of way, you gotta let them know right away. This is not how I rock. If you wanna rock with me, you gotta be this way. You came to me. I got something to offer that you want. You were paying me, but you came to me. I didn't go to you. You understand? So I've done this before. It's not the first time. I know how to do it. This is what I do every day. Are you going to let me do what I do best, or are you going to, trying to test me and trying to like find a way to, stress me out and keep me on the defensive? Yeah. I'm not saying when you're working with somebody to be close-minded and not listen to what they have to say. That's not what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention and you gotta listen with your ears and your mind as well. All right. What I'm saying is this: your standard is your standard. You got your integrity. You got some rules, some things that cannot be broken. So those things that I'm saying, those things, those rules that cannot be broken, those set of standards that you have, that shit gotta stay in the same place or up. It can never go down. You understand? Don't compromise your standards for nobody. That's what I'm saying. But of course, you gotta be able to listen, take opinions from other people, take criticism from other people. And when you work in, especially me, in the area that I work, I have to, like it's art. So that is not like a right thing to do something or a wrong thing to do something. I believe that music is like this. If it sounds good, it's good. And that's it. As simple as that. Music for me is simple. If it sounds good, it's good. Period. Some people might think that that's wrong. Some people might think that that's awesome. Music is not complicated, man. The process of doing music is an art like any other form of art. It comes from within. You know, you got to create the melody, write the lyrics, produce the beat, and put the whole thing together. The process of putting the whole thing together, that's what's kind of like hard for me. That's what it takes more time for me, you know, like the mixing process, find the sound for everything, find the space for everything around the vocal. Yeah, that's what the real work come. Creating can be easy, for some people can be hard, but you know, it's something that comes from within. But when it comes to putting it together, it gotta be knowledge, it gotta be it's an art form, but at the same time, it gotta have a basic root. It gotta have academic roots. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know how to utilize all the tools that you have in your advantage. You know, yes, and this is, you know, this is it. This is how life is, man. Life is not complicated if you think about it, guys. Like literally, it's not complicated. The only thing for me that complicates life the most is when you try not to be yourself and you try to run away from yourself, man. Stop running away from yourself, bro. Sister, stop running away from yourself. Show self love. You know, self love is sexy. But when I mean self love, for guys, I don't mean going to the club and get drunk every night. For girls, I don't mean get your, you know, be promiscuous and fuck every living thing that's living. Excuse my language, you know. Now, when I say self love, I'm saying improving yourself, like literally improving yourself. Become a better person, you know. That's sexy. That's so sexy. Yeah. Self improvement is sexy. Like, there is nothing like more gratifying than start a journey and see that it's working, that you were getting where you wanted to go, and all that hard work that you put in, it's paying off right now. Trust me, there is nothing more gratifying than that. All right, but you know, enough of me just talking. You guys saw the title of the show today. It's a very important title. You know, right now in this world that we live in, you know, a man is not taught to be man. It's not because people don't want to tell them how to be man. It's mostly because they just don't have a male figure at home. You know, they don't have a male figure at home to show them how to be a man or to guide them in the manhood path. Excuse me. You know, water. This is life, yo. Drink a lot of water. I drink at least eight to 10 cups of water every day. You know, to keep myself hydrated and you know take help me get rid of all the toxins. But getting back to the subject, yeah, you know, things that every man should have, like learning. Right now, we live in a world that we don't have a lot of father figure at home, especially in the black community, and going into the white community as well, and Latino community, the brown community, mostly single mothers raising their kids, and they, you know, I appreciate that, you know, all that the single mothers doing to their kids, um, you know, and they try their best, but you can teach a girl how to be a girl, but a woman can never teach a man how to be a man. Meaning, a woman only knows how to be a woman. She's a woman, you know, like it's logic, common sense. There is nothing, there is nothing to discuss about that. A woman can teach a girl how to be a girl. A woman can teach a girl how to be a woman. A man can teach a man how to be a man. and period. That's there's nothing new under the sun. Everybody should agree with that at least. All right. And in the community that we live in right now, most of the kids are born into single mothers. Either male or female kids are born in female single mother household, and that's detrimental. That's very detrimental to a boy, because he doesn't have any example of manhood, of how to be a man, until like he start like growing up and try to figure it out by himself. And some people, like literally, some people really never ever figure it out how to be the man that they want to be. So the things that every man should have, oh, should do, let me put it like this. First of all, you got to be able to take care of yourself. Every man should be able to protect himself. That's number one. Like, if you want to be called a man, you got to be able to protect yourself. You got to have some combat skills. I'm talking about boxing, talking about, self-defense skills. You got a lot of like martial art forms that I'm not even going to mention. Weaponry, go to the military, learn about weapons, go to like programs that teach boys about weapon, like how to maneuver weapon. And by no means I'm saying that the men should be violent. That's not what I'm saying, guys. Like, please, I feel like I have to explain everything because some people just listen to things and they take their own conclusion. I'm saying that a man should be able to protect himself. And you cannot protect yourself and you cannot protect others without learning a skill, which is like combat skills, or learn how to be a warrior. Every man should have a warrior inside of him, you know? Every man should have that beast inside of him sleeping, you know? But that can be awake at the same, at like this, you know? It's funny, like I have a cat, right? As soon as I put like I got a laser tag that I play with him sometimes. As soon as the laser tag hits the floor, the cat transforms totally to a different other like creature. You know, he might be chilling there, sleeping, lazy, or just like doing his thing. As soon as that laser hit the floor, he gets in that killer mode, in that hunting mode. By instinct, like nobody told him, like they know that by instinct. We don't have that killer instinct in us like the animals, like a lion or a cat or a tiger that have to hunt to survive. But we should be able to protect ourselves. We should be able to come a situation where somebody is trying to bring harm upon us. We should be able to protect ourselves. All right. By no means we should go and cause, oh, seek it. When you learn a form of martial art, you know, it gives you in a position that it gives you that high self-esteem that you can do it. You can protect yourself. You don't need nothing else, and that's like that's a huge boost, man. Yeah, like that's a huge boost in your manhood, knowing that you can walk in the street and you can go with your chest up and walk forward, and everything that comes your way, you will know that you will be able to take on it. And if you cannot take on it, you're gonna cause some damage as well. At least you know that you're not gonna go down as a biatch. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you should be able to protect yourself. You should be able to have a skill, and yes, a man should be able to build his body. All right, you should be able to build your body. So your diet, your diet has to be a consistent diet of healthy food. Some people never had a home cooked meal in their lives, yo. You know what that means? Like I don't know what that means. I've been having help a home cooked meal like forever. You know, like forever I've been having this home cooked meal. But some people in America never ever had a home cooked meal in their life. Everything they know is fast food. McDonald's, Chipotle, Taco Bell, Burger King, Five Guys, TGI, nothing. French fries, burgers, wings. Yeah, some people that's all they eat, yo. All they eat, all day, all day. You know, imagine how their system is like. Imagine how their blood is doing. Imagine how their heart is doing. Some people never did a push up in their life. Like I'm talking about grown men. I'm not talking about child, guys. Yes, it's real. Some men never ever in their life went down and did a push up in their life. They cannot do a push up. If they do a push up, they might have like a stroke or a heart attack or something like that. That critical, you know. Yeah, you should be able to build yourself. Go to the gym. If you don't like to work out in the gym, like the things that we have the most in New York is park. Every park has a workout session on it. Every single park. You have a running session and then you have a workout session where you can do your push up, you can do your sit ups, you can do your pull ups. You feel me? You can jump your rope, you can do your squat, you can do your jumping jack, you can do your mountain climbers, you can do your high knees, you can do your touch floors, you can do your every type of aerobic exercise, every type of calisthenic exercise in the park. You don't have to spend a penny. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like you should be able to have that. And excuse me just a second. Yeah, I just had a cold. I just had a cold and I just came out of a cold like recently. I spent my Christmas in bed because I was having a bad cold, but thank God, you know, the immunity system it's up. I've been drinking a lot of fluid, eating a lot of fruit, and doing a lot of workout, keeping my lungs expanded. You know how it goes. And you should be able to eat healthy. Eat healthy, I mean, fruits. Every day, eat like one or two or three fruits if you can. Nuts, vegetables, talking about green vegetables, spinach, kale, cabbage, broccoli, all of that. Like that's life, man. Vegetables, fruits, nuts, you know, forget about the fried stuff. Don't eat fried stuff in a regular basis, guys. Like that shit is gonna fuck up your blood. It's gonna fuck up your blood vessels. It's gonna fuck up everything. Trust me. By the time that you're 40, I mean, by the time that you're 30, you're gonna be like feeling like you were motherfucking 80 years old. Don't do that to yourself, man. Be active, eat healthy, limited your rice, all right? Limited your bread, eat a lot of fruit or vegetables. Like when you eat healthy, you can eat a lot because it's good, and the calories is not that much, you know. You can eat a lot. You just gotta get used to it. Trust me. When you get used to it, you won't wanna go back. Every day, like every day, I cook my own meal. I cook my own meal. I cook my rice. I cook my beans. I cook my chicken, my fish, my red meat. I do everything in home. If I wanna have a burger, I do it in home. I do it myself. I know how I'm doing it. I know how I'm preparing it, And sometimes I take out. Sometimes I go to restaurant. I love going to restaurant. I love eating outside. It's very convenient. Sometimes I eat unhealthy. I'm not perfect, and you should be able to live a little bit because let's keep it a buck, man. The most tasteful food is the unhealthful food. That's why people get hooked up on those things. But you shouldn't be able to deprive yourself from everything. But you gotta be able to say no when it's time to say no. So just to recapitulate, we talked about being able to protect yourself, learn combat skills and weaponry. Second, we're talking about building your body, working out, and eating healthy. And now I'm gonna talk about getting dressed. A man should be able to know how to dress like a man. That's a huge problem around this area, man. Especially in the hood. Like you see like grown men with pants going down their butt, like men's in their 30 with pants going down their butt, men's in their 30 that never wear a suit, but that never wear a button up t-shirt, a button up shirt. Like that shit is outrageous, man. Like who is teaching these boys? Like what kind of school these boys are going? Like what kind of environment these boys are living, man? Like for real. Like a man should be able to dress as a man and be respectful. Let me tell you this. Uh it has this it has this dude, right? I don't remember his name right now. I I was reading about it. He did an experiment, and actually I wasn't reading about it. I was watching somebody else's channel, and somebody dropped this knowledge, and I thought it was interesting. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. All right. This dude was doing an experiment, and he one day he went outside with a suit, a tie, some shoes, and everybody like is looking at him, talking to him respectfully. Went to the bank. He got greeted by the security of the bank. The lady that was in customer service was very polite at calling him sir and everything. Was a wonderful experience. Like, and then the next day, he did the same routine, but his clothes was different. He was wearing um, a hoodie, jeans, and like a regular sneaker. And people wouldn't mind him. And like he was invisible. He went to the same bank. The security guy was looking at him like funny. The customer service, even though that they was polite, but they didn't give him no level of excellency. The way you dress yourself is the way people perceive you. Like when I see you first time on the street, I don't know who you are, but the first impression that I get is the way you present yourself. You know, yeah. Like I'm gonna put you in a category that you belong just by looking at you. And then if we get the chance to talk to each other, your level of communication, your communication skills, and your knowledge and your mindset maybe can change my opinion of you. But the first thing that I'm going to see is the way you dress up. And to be honest, this is like the biggest disappointment here, man. Like, I'm not trying to judge nobody, but judging is okay because everybody judge. And if you say you don't judge, you a motherfucking liar. I'ma say that to your face. But the biggest disappointment is the way these men dress around here, man. Like grown men with pants going down their butt, showing their butt, like sneakers. Like, come on, man. It's time to take yourself serious, yo. It's time to make yourself go to a new level. And the other thing that the man should have or should do is you should be able to have hygiene, take your shower, take at least one shower a day, at least one shower a day, you know, in the morning, or I would say like take one shower a day before you leave home and take another shower a day before you go to bed. That's what I do. Like I always take one shower in the morning and then one shower in the evening before I go to the bed. That's in winter. In the summertime, I take at least 3 showers because I sweat a lot. So if I am home like I am right now, this whole time, I take at least 3 showers. Because I sweat a lot and I move around a lot and I deal with people a lot. So every time somebody comes here, like I have to present myself the best. I have to be smelling good. I have to be like looking good, looking clean. I'm super, super, super worried about that. That's one of the things that I worry the most. So take at least one shower a day. For me, 2 showers would be the ideal. Brush your teeth. Like go to the dentist. Like I lost count like how many young guys, or even sometimes girls, man, like with their teeth all messed up, dirty, with like stain on it. Like, come on, man. Like we were in America, you were in the USA, you have access to all of that shit, man. Like what's going on? Like, did I miss something? Yeah, for real. Like, did I miss something? It's like we have access to all of that shit here. Like some people don't even have a toothbrush, man, in Africa or like in other parts of the world. But their teeth looks clean as a motherfucker. Here you have all kinds of toothbrush. Here you have all kinds of toothpaste. You have all kinds of Listerine. You have all kinds of, floss, dental flossing, and your teeth still looking like you haven't brushed your teeth for like 2 years, bro. Nah, come on, man. I can't relate, bro. I can't relate. No, look, look, look. This is it. No, taking care of your teeth. Make sure that when you smile, when you talk to somebody, like when you smile, they say, "Oh, you have a beautiful smile. Oh, I like your smile." And when you talk, they talk and they stay comfortable in your presence because your mouth don't stink. I'm gonna tell you this, yo. When you talk to somebody and you have a bad breath, that's over, bro. Like if somebody can smell a bad breath from you, that's over. Like that person is never gonna respect you the same. Like it doesn't matter what you do. At least that's what I'm thinking. That's what I think. Yeah, so this is the things we're talking about, the things that every man should have. Every man should have, or every man should do. Talking about having a dentist, you gotta have a regular doctor. You should be able to go to the doctor on a regular basis, not going to the doctor just when you are sick. Yeah, most people does that. Like they only go to the doctor when they're sick. I was guilty of that before, but thank God, like I'm more mindful of that. You know, when you start like loving yourself, yeah, you start like changing your routines and changing your habits. And another thing, every man, especially if you grew up without a father, you should have a therapist. Doesn't matter if it's a girl or male. I would say like a male therapist. You should have a therapist and have a talk with your therapist on a regular basis. You don't go to a therapist because you're crazy. You understand? Not this is like a big taboo. Like people think that, oh man, I'm going to a therapist, I'm having some mental issues. Nah, fuck that, man. You're going to the therapist to decompress yourself. You're going to the therapist to get like it's a mentorship. You're going to therapist so somebody else can listen to your story and give you the real deal, raw and uncut. Somebody that is not your friend, is not gonna be a yes man or yes girl, just telling you what you want to hear, and keep you in the same space stagnant. Somebody that is trying to help you elevate. Of course, you gotta pay the money. The more money you pay, the better is the therapist. But it doesn't matter, man. You have to have somebody to talk about the things that you cannot talk with everybody. It's healthy. Trust me, it's very, very, very healthy. Mm, life. I know I'm talking my mouth off right now. How are you guys doing today? How are you feeling? I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling super, super, super positive, and I want to pour all this positivity into you. Take some, yeah. Take some of that, yeah. Take it, take it, yes. Take all that positivity I'm pouring into you. Take a deep breath. Oh, feels so good, man. Yo, this feels so good. One more time. Oh, yes, that's how I feel right now. I feel so good, so relaxing. And I want to share this energy with you guys. I want to put you guys on in this energy. And thank you for being part of this journey. Thank you for being part of this tribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Share the video with somebody that you think need to hear these things, man. All right? I'm doing this with love. And if I can help one or two people, I I consider myself done. But I consider my job done. But I wanna reach millions of people. So help me share this content, help me be out there, help help me spread this knowledge to the people. Maybe we can create a better world together. All right, every man should have a side hustle. Every man should have a side hustle. Every man should have a side business. You can have your 9 to 5. I'm not against a 9 to 5, but you need to have something of your own, something that you're passionate about, and make it turn that thing into a business and get some money out of it and get independence. There is no independence without money. There is no broke person that can say he's independent, because when you broke, you cannot do almost anything in this world. So money and freedom, they work with each other. The more money you have, the more freedom you have. So make sure you work on your freedom. Make sure you work on your business, on yourself. Stop working to make other people rich. It's time for you to create that side business, make that plan, invest in it, leave that shit. Go to your 9 to 5, get out of there, and then come work on your business for 5 hours a day, and the weekend give all you got to your business until you invert it. Full time in your business, half time, part time in your company, in your 9 to 5, until the business is good enough for you to work just for yourself and be good and independent, be your own boss. You feel me? That's the ultimate goal. Be your own boss. Stop working to make corporation rich, man. Stop working to make yourself getting worked out, stressed out. Like, come on, man, show yourself some respect. You deserve better. You heard? You deserve better. Hmm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we're almost like 44 minutes into this, and I'm feeling so blessed, so amazing to be here. If you come across the video, rock with me. I'm new to this. Uh, I just started doing this like a couple of weeks ago, and I'm building it while I'm flying. I'm trying to, create a platform that is gonna bring like some real value to you and to the people that you care about the most. So we're gonna build it while we fly. We're gonna make this shit happen either way, okay? And rock with me, rock with me. All right. I might be doing like a second part of this podcast right here. The things that every man should have, because otherwise, the list is gonna be like for going forever. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Yeah, for some reason my throat is super dry right now, and I don't want to talk too much to stress my throat because I just got out of a cold. So I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, I'm gonna be going and I have some things to handle. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Sunday, everybody.